At a time when the nation is at the crossroads. Mushkil hai. The future is going to be very, very tough for all the people, and particularly of bank employees and officers together, where artificial intelligence is coming to play in all the matters. Machine is going to replace men, and the day that we are going to face is going to be difficult. And youth, which constitute about 60% of the population of India. Today population of India is 148 crores people. We have crossed China as at the moment. And the future is going to be very, very tough for all of us. Be the old, we are all superannuated in the banking, and as well as the young. Young, whether they will retire at the age of 60 is going to be a big question mark. Whether all banks will survive is also another question mark. 12 banks are likely to be brought down to 5 at any point of time, because West Asia war has come. That is why the decision has been slightly postponed. Otherwise, this government is conducting the efforts as per the IMF directions. June 2022, public sector bank should be privatized, and one insurance company should be privatized, RRBs are to be privatized. These are all the recommendations of the IMF, which Government of India has not implemented. A direction is also there from IMF of privatization of the public sector institutions. Banks are not exceptions from it. Hence, हमारा job खतरे में है, and this conference should take the best decision, because your state is one of the best states which gives the highest amount of mineral to the national growth. And you should go back to your history. How respected fought for the tribals, and he also liberated the people from the crisis. Today the government gives lot of respect for him. Not only he, we all of us give respect to him, because this state has contributed a lot for the growth of the nation. And this conference should also decide about the welfare of the women in the banking system. 32% of their bank employees are women. Today we have a strength of around 8 lakhs, and you can understand around 2,40,000 people are all women. And I am only delighted to see the young comrades who have assembled here to participate in our Jharkhand State Committee conference, and we shall be able to take firm resolutions of two things. Jobs and job securities are essential. Bank employees movement under the banner of AIBOA and AIBA shall fight the injustice that is being caused to the elders who have not seen the sunrise or sunset in those days, and who built the banking sector in 50s and 60s, who are being denied of the updation of pension, shall be fought by all India Bank Officer Association very clearly. And officers have to have regulated working hours. I was talking to one of my sister in the morning. There is a circular in Union Bank of India that officers should leave at 6 o'clock. How many officers are leaving from the office at 6 o'clock? If you ask, till the boss leaves the office, how sir I can go out? This attitude should be stopped. Over to my another senior colleague who has fought the erstwhile Allahabad Bank management. Secretary, All India Bank Officer Association from Chennai.
Thank you, S. Nagarajan, General Secretary, AIBOA. सबसे पहले ये झारखंड प्रदेश में AIBOA की इकाई का यह त्रैवार्षिक कॉन्फ्रेंस सम्मेलन हो रहा है। ये तीसरा सम्मेलन है। सम्मेलन का मुख्य विषय, जैसा साथी नागराजन ने यहाँ रखा,